So I'm going to teach you what's called relative cross. The relative cross is a faster way to solve the cross as opposed to making your daylily first and then moving everything down. Relative cross is a way of skipping that step and going immediately from a scrambled cube to a white cross. So there's a few things you have to know with the relative cross. So first I'm going to get a correct cross. So if you have your white side up, the colors of the sides, okay, now our white is the top and yellow is the bottom. The colors of our side, oops, that's wrong. The colors of our side are always going to be in this order: blue, orange, green, red. So as long as these four edge pieces are correct in that order, blue, orange, green, red, then your top is the same. Here's what I mean. Right now it looks like our cross is not correct because we have the cross here, but all these do not match. Well, because these pieces are correct relative to each other, because we've got blue, then orange, then green, then red, this cross is actually correct and it just needs to be turned until everything lines up. So how do you use that piece of information to solve the cube, to solve the cross? While you need to know that order, blue, orange, green, red, it is also helpful to know what colors are across from what colors. So blue, the blue center, oops, okay, here's our white top. The blue center is always going to be across from the green center. The orange center is always across from the red center. So you got to know two things. One, the order of the colors, which is blue, orange, green, red. And that's actually in a counterclockwise pattern. Okay, so counterclockwise, blue, orange, green, red. Okay, counterclockwise is going the opposite way of a clock. So blue, orange, green, red. The other thing you need to know is opposites. Blue and green, red and orange. So what you do is you just, here you can take any of them and you can put them immediately up. So I see my red, I put it up. Now here is an orange. So this is a bad piece. What we need to do is make it good. So we make it good, and now we see that it can easily go up just like that. However, we need to know where does it go relative to the red piece. So we know that red and orange are opposite each other. So we know if the red is here, orange needs to be over here. So in other words, if we spin the top twice, we now have moved red over here, and we can put orange up here. Alright, so then you find your next piece. Here it is. So here's the green piece, and the green can easily go up just like that. However, we need to make sure it's correct relative to these two pieces. So we do our little acronym. B-O-G-R, Bogger. So we know that G comes after O, B-O-G. So here's the O. We know that the G needs to be here, B-O-G-R. So if blue goes up just like that, but it belongs here because it's, oh sorry, this is green. So green belongs over here because it's B-O-G-R. Then we can spin this twice and put the green right up. Now we find the blue, and we know that the blue belongs here because it's the only remaining spot. So we can just rotate the top and put that right up. Now, right now, none of these are correct. But relative to each other, they are correct. So what that means is if we spin the top, they'll all line up. Alright? I'll do a couple more example solves for you, so you guys can get the hang of this and what your thought process should be when you're doing this. Alright, so here is our white. Now here's an easy one. I'm going to put it right up. So that is red. So I see another easy one. White will go up very easily, but white needs to be opposite from red. So I need to put red over here. And now I have orange and red opposite each other, and I know that because I know that the red center is always opposite the orange center. So now I find a blue, and blue could easily go up like that, but I have to ask myself, is that the right order? Well, the order is, again, counterclockwise, blue, orange, green, red. So blue comes before orange. So if I put it up like this, that would be orange before blue. So what that means is I need to put the orange on the other side. Now I have, when I put the blue up, I have blue, orange, this needs to be green, and this is in fact red. So then I find my green, which is on the bottom here, put it on the top. Ignore these corner pieces, they don't really matter right now. And then you just need to spin the top until they all line up. Alright, I'll do another one. Alright, so white's on the top, find any piece that goes up. Here's one, put it up. Now, I'm going to ignore this bad piece. I'm going to look at this good piece. So this is green, and I've got orange here already. Where does green need to go relative to orange? Well, blue, orange, green. So orange comes before green. So that means if green goes up like this, orange needs to be over here. So move the orange there and put it up, and now I can check blue, orange, green. Yep, that works. So find the next piece. Here's a blue. I'm going to make it good. Okay, remember, this is bad, so I'm going to make it good by putting it in the middle here. And then I need to find out where it goes relative to these two pieces. Well, here's green. I know that green is opposite blue, so I don't even have to use the acronym. I can say, oh, blue goes up, so it's opposite green. Find my last piece. I know that it goes here. If I spin my top twice, it goes up very easily. Rotate my top so that they all match. Alright? Alright, here's another one. Okay. So, alright, start with an easy one. Here's blue, that goes right up. I see orange, blue, orange, so I know that blue in a clockwise, if orange goes up like that, I need blue to be here because it goes blue, orange, green, red. So blue, orange. So if blue is here, I now need to put it back there. So now I have my blue, orange. Find the next piece. Looks like if they're not on the top, and I've looked at all four sides, one side, two side, three side, four side, and I haven't seen them, that means they have to be on the bottom. So if you look on the bottom, there in fact are two edges. So here's my green. I see that my blue is over here, so I know that green can go up just like that, so the blue and green are opposite. I find my red. My red is here, my orange is here. So I can put the orange over there, and now red goes up, spin the top, and now they are all correct. Alright, last example. Alright, so I'll just do the first one that I see. Here's a hard one. Make it easy or good to bad to good. Put it right up. Doesn't even matter what color that first one is. Here's orange. Alright, the one I put up is green. So let's do the acronym again. Blue, orange, green. So I know that orange comes before green. So blue, if I made this blue, blue, orange, green. So orange comes first. I'm going to make my orange good, and then I can put it right up. Blue, orange, green. Orange, green. So that works. Alright, here's blue, and here's green. So I need these to be on opposite sides. So I need to put my green over here, spin the top twice. Blue goes right up. Here's my red. Here's the only position it needs to go. There it goes. So, that is how you do the relative cross. With some practice, you get really good at it. You don't have to say that acronym over and over again. You just know it by heart. So, that is that.